Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Rodri. David Villa. There's the hit! He would have been quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Rafinha. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafinha. Mendy. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Johor Darul Tazim are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dink through. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. And here's Torres. That has been cut short. Messi. Now it's Kudus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Club America look happy to sit back. Tries a shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Saliba tries making a foray down the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kudus. Looking for the runner. David Villa. Rice. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ødegaard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Torres has given away a free kick.
Club America are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba makes the interception. And it's Fernando Torres. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kudus. Looking for options for movement. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Torres. Perez. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Torres, and Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Club America have the chance to go the other way. And here's Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So it's going to be another corner. Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rice. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Johor Darul Tazim ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. Perez, and the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Xabi Alonso. Ødegaard. Mendy gets it clear. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's picked his way through. David Villa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
David Villa. And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso.
This match was 80,113.
Torres. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Kudus. David Villa. And he's gone backward here. Well, they've got it again. Kudus. Played back in. Maldini gets good distance on it. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Torres. Now it's Perez. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. And it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, look! And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rafinha. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 19, Alexander. Number 15,
And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jamal. Coming on the field, number 7,
Now it's Darwin.
Van Dijk. Number
Neymar.
13,
Play back.
Belletti.
They're really getting no
Number
time
8,
to think on the ball here.
Kimmich. Number 6,
That has been knocked clear.
Substitution.
Club America merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cantona does well to get it back. Nunez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nunez. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
that
time.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured... And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
The goal.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have Pedri! Decent enough try.
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Vieira. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Yamal looking to run onto it. Gets his head to it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Up he goes! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a quick one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. He's away!
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Torres. De Jong gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rice. Bale. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nedved. And now the breakaway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now he's off and running. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Now that's well seen too.
Such good technique.
Fernando Torres. Platini. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Pedri. Bale, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Nedved. And it's Fernando Torres. Platini. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Decent hit! Goal! Japan! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Japan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought...
Now the finish! This time, surely! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Going for goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. So off we go once more.
Johor Darul Tazim can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Xavi Alonso. Belletti. It's Pedri. And here's Torres. Pedri. Platini. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Yamal, Torres, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini, Platini, Pedri, he's got space in the area. Japan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's picked out the run. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Oh,
easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale. Oh, what a pass! He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Xabi Alonso. Number 4, Rudiger.
Japan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Number 9,
Platini.
Dwight York.
So much time
Number
and
8,
the shot!
Joshua
Would have been
Kimmich.
quick to recover this.
Number 2,
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Johor Tazim present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a York! They've done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Johor Darul Tazim grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Johor Darul Tazim are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. York. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And yes, it's him again. Johor Darul Tazim playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah. Baron. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Platini. Platini. Can he get it through? Big chance! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Japan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yamal. Petri. York. And that's a good ball. There's the hit! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So is this the start of a comeback? Yamal. Now it's Pedri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Johor Darul Tazim were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bale! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gaitska Mendieta. He's through here. And he was alert to it. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And a header! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Pedri! Oh, what to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, they could be caught out here. York has given away a free kick. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Gaitska Mendieta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Now it's Pizarro. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
It's Neymar! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. York has created 1 goal already. And that's put paid to a promising move. York. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, good take, and can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball if he can get there. York. Yamal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here! Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, super, but real chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. York! Johor Darul Ta'zim have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time getting close now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Johor Darul Ta'zim looking to... Bale!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
3 minutes added time.
Rice. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Xavi Alonso. And it's Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Dijk. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Johor Darul Ta'zim pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Gaitska Mendieta. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. York! And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
York. Pedri. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. And they've got rid. But that has not gone well. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball, shapes to shoot! Neymar looking sharp there. Pedri pinches it off him. Neymar.
Belletti.
Can he spark a counter here?
The attendance for this match was
It's really well manoeuvred.
81,007.
And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third quarter of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Yamal. Number 9, Dwight York. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field.
And now they
Number
can
6,
spring out of defence.
Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Fernando Torres.
Oh, sweet
Number
feet.
26,
Pedri.
Targets.
He's had it taken off him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rice cuts it out. Saka. Now it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's gone out for a throw-in. Johor Darul Tazim are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckenbauer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's been picked out. Haaland! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
After 74 minutes is number 9.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Davids. White takes control of it and he's on the move. Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's De Bruyne. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Spread neatly. That is good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's gone loose. In again. Keeper's dealt with that. Now this could be a chance. Bale. Foot in. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's that. Johor Darul Tazim really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out.
Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo wins the duel this time. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Odegaard. Pirlo.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
York. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. That's a little off target. Now it's Van Basten. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Costa Curta. David Villa. Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. That should get the job done. And that interception was... He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice gets a fish-tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. And they're on him in a flash. He is just caressing the ball. Swept in. Defending of the desperate variety. This is their second corner of the game. Ødegaard clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well played. Ødegaard. And it's Bale.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer. Pedri. For Rice. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added
He's had a
time.
hit! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pedri! That was mighty close. Van Dijk. Van Basten. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. A case now of complete control. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. York, he's through here. Now there's a foot. Shapes to shoot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Adams getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rice with the short one. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they've got rid.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
80,607.
Pedri. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erdegaard. Number 15, Xabi Alonso.
Pirlo.
Number 7, Van Dijk.
York.
Coming on the field.
Johor Tazim,
Number 10,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 3.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. Quality ball. Pinches it off him. Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Bale! Pedri. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guardiola. 75 minutes played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. York. Maradona. Pedri has created one goal already. And that's another good win of the ball. York.
Johor Darul Tazim really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rice. Now it's Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Five minutes left on the clock. Adams deals with that comfortably. Pirlo. And it's Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Rice does really well to win the ball there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Maradona.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got the shot away! York. Bale. York. Nice physical challenge. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. That's that, the end. Johor Darul Tazim cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. Them off.